Spare time is a big question mark, but in the time that I have, I managed to do a little bit of rowing, swimming, walking, meeting my friends from school and keeping in touch with all my friends. Yeah, I speak Malayalam, obviously English and Tamil, yes. And then if it's a life skill manager, he'll give me 80 marks for my Hindi. My wife might give me a 15 or 17, I don't know. But yeah, I do speak a little bit of Hindi. I can survive. I remember that just before I decided I wanted to be a musician, I wanted to be a chartered accountant. So that is what I actually wanted to be, and I was very serious about joining the CA Foundation course after my 12th. All this is before I decided that I wanted to become a musician. Then I of course went on to study BCom and did my MBA in Human Resources and Management. I row regularly at the Madras Boat Club, and I swim regularly. I think that's all. I love volleyball, and while I was in school, I was pretty active in the school volleyball team, and we played a zonal match, but that was then. Now I play a lot of interclub water polo, volleyball, and swimming for the state masters meet. So these are the things that I do. I'm involved in these sports now. This cannot be one song, you know. I love Michael Jackson's songs very much because they were way ahead of their times in terms of the sound. And of course, Ilayaraja, what a beautiful composer. So many songs, so it can't be just one song, all of his music, and then beautiful melodies that MSV sir has given, and the wonderful compositions of Rahman from so many movies, Roja and Pudhiya Mugam and Tirada and all that, Gentleman, so many lovely new sounds that, so it cannot be just one general genre. And of course all the jazz and a lot of African music, they've always inspired me, and our own classical musicians, so many songs, and with wonderful rhythm and beautiful melodies interspersed together. So it can't be just one, like a wide variety of. For having the benefit of having grown in Chennai, I think Rajinikanth just takes the cake. I used to love all his movies, and MGR, we share the same birthday, so I really love MGR and then Rajinikanth, not just their film personality, but the way they have come up in their lives from being nothing, one man, to the chief minister of the state, and other man to be a superstar, and you never know. Again, it's like music, it cannot be one. But if I go out generally, and if I have to eat something, I'll say Pongal. I just love Pongal. Missing a flight, having baggage which is not in the dimension of the flight, and carrying a lot of excess baggage all the time. What would I have done if I was not born in Chennai? When I think about that, it actually psychs me to think like that, or what I would have been doing if I was not a musician. Now that I've come this far, it's not a fear, but maybe a little anxious. I'm just wondering what I would have been. So it was a very typical naughty, inquisitive, and want to play all the time, keep the books away from me kind of a child. I think more as a good human being and a good musician, and a nice teacher to be learning from.